Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, one class. Hope you will be fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. Welcome to your English lesson. Before starting the lesson, firstly we will discuss word of the day and message of the week. And you will learn this word of the day and use this word into sentences. Word of the day is awful. Word of the day is awful means bad, dreadful or terrible. These are three words with the same meaning. Okay, awful means bad or dreadful or terrible. I have made few sentences for you and you will make more sentences by using this word. Okay, do you like awful stories? It was an awful combination. The next is you must feel awful about your action. Okay, means you feel bad for your action. You must feel, because if someone is doing bad action, then they must feel awful. Okay, so in this way you will use this word into your spoken. Now come to the message of the week. Message of the week is do good, have good, do good with others, always try to make easiness for others. Now open your textbook. As you know that yesterday we have done our comprehension on page number 107, okay, of unit 16. Now come on page number 108 and 109. Write date and day in the start of the page. Here is word reading and spelling. You will read these words, but before reading you must know what is the sound of these phonic words. Its sound is ew. It's also having the same sound, ew. If there is u and any other letter comes inside and last letter is e, then the same sound is coming, ew sound. N, ew, new. Newspaper. Jewels. Drill. Screw. Screwdriver. Tuesday. Tissue. Blue. True. Glue. Okay, and these are the words tube. As you see, its sound is coming na u. Use, ruler, super. So after reading these words, you will complete the missing letters. Write the missing letters u sounds. Okay, screwdriver, ruler. As you see, u and e is coming in this blank. Next picture is some jewels. You will write E and W here. Okay. Newspaper, a screw and a tube of glue. Okay. So the next, there is a puzzle game. Do the puzzle with word from the phonic box. Phonic box, you will take the word and you guess what the word is. You use this to blow your nose. What you use to blow your nose? Think about it. These are the tissues. Okay, this means really good. What it will be? Super. That is really good. You will say super. This is a day of the week. What is the day of the week in this phonic box? Tuesday. So you will write Tuesday, Tuesday. The sky is often this color. What is the color of the sky? As you read in the phonic box, blue. So you will write blue here. If something is not old, it is new. We read it in this phonic box. Okay, so now come on the next page. Page number 109. There is again a phonic words. This is long sound of double O and short sound of soon, but sound, oo and o. Having sometime double O sounds is long sound and sometime it work as a very short sound. Soon, tool, toolbox, room and bedroom. But in these words, there is a short sound of double O. Okay, so read it very carefully and you will learn their spellings. Look, took, bookcase, wood, footsteps. Keep it in mind, these are soon, tool, toolbox, room. These are the long sound of double O, and these words are having the short sound of double O. There are the tricky words. As you see, the first word is friends. You will match the word with the picture. House, school, this is school, you will match the picture with this house. 11, where is 11? You will match 12. Okay, read, and you will must learn their spelling as this is demanding in the question. Next, students, in the short double O and long double O boxes, put a dot under the one letter phoneme. Means the sounds we read just as a one letter, like s. It's only sound of one letter, na? So put a dot under it. And if the sound is of two letters, you will put a dash. Put a dash under the two letter phonemes as we read this O sound. Okay, by combining these two. So you will put a dash under these two letters. Put a dot here, put a dash here, and again L sound, put a dot here. So in this way you will you will put a dot under one letter, and if you pronounce two letters at the same time, you will underline it. Okay, next question is, we can make a compound word from the short words. By combining two words, we make a different word, and as you see, match the compound word, write them in your notebook. Book, case. When we combine them, the word become bookcase. Room, bed, bedroom. Okay, tool, box. These are also separately two words, but when we combine them, we make a compound word. Newspaper, screwdriver, foot, steps. Okay, so you will match this and learn these compound words. These will also be coming in your workbook. Write rhyming words from the phonic box. From this phonic box, you will write the rhyming words here. School, tool, good, foot, book, as you see, book, look, or took. You can write any word, book, look, or took. Next is spoon, soon, moon. Okay, and boom, room, zoom. Next word is hook. You can write book or look. So in this way you complete these two pages. Now students, come on page number 110. This is a grammar and punctuation. Write sentences with and in your notebook. Beta, keep it in mind, if we are having more than one thing, then for example, I have a pencil and a book. For writing, when I will write I have a pencil, a book, or I will write I have a pencil and a book. So okay, so if we are having two things, more than one thing, we will write with and. Okay, keep it in mind, we use and word for writing these two separate things. And there is another word, has and have. Do you know what is the use of these words? These show that a person have the things. If we are having something, अगर हमारे पास कोई चीज़ है, we show its ownership by these two words. Okay, and for it means any animal or any non-living thing. He, she, he is coming instead of a boy name, she is coming instead of the girl name. It has, he has, she has. With these three names, subject, we use has. And if the subject is, if the first person is I, we or they, we will use have. I have, we have, and they have. Okay, so is it clear? So student, according to this picture, you will write sentences like there is a girl, so you will use she. She has a dash and a dash. What she is having? She has a book and a pen. Okay. The boy has, you will write he has a dog or a cat and a cat. Next, there are two persons, so we will say they. If there are two persons, we will say they. Okay, they have. What will come with they have, what they have a sheep and a duck. There are also more than one person, so we will use they have flowers and a flower pot. So you will write these sentences in your notebook as I have written for you. Firstly, you will write the index, unit 16 grammar, your index, and then you ready your page writing date, day, classwork, and you will write sentences. Give the reference book page 110. Okay, she has a book and a pencil, he has a cat and a dog, they have a sheep and a duck. And the last picture, they have flowers and flower pot. Okay, so in this way you will write your work in your notebook. And the last thing is write the names. You will rewrite these names, but first letter should be capital. Start with a capital letter as they have write. You write all these names again, but first make sure that first letter should be capital.